The laser has an infinite number of applications in terms of healing.
There's just unlimited things that the laser will do, from migraines to asthma to sciatic nerves.
I couldn't believe that it was so easy and that the pain was gone.
He's given me a great deal of hope, and none of this would be possible without laser therapy.
This is ancient wisdom. Helio meaning sun, meaning light. Therapy, so it's healing with light.
Dr. Lytle takes you to the whole next level in terms of understanding and having belief in what the laser can do.
I see Dr. Lytle as a healing visionary because the light source, the laser, is being used with no boundaries.
Light is healing. Our sun is light. The sun is healing. Energy is healing. The laser is just another way of carrying that light to the body. It would probably be really nice if we just called it healing light.
In 1994, Dr. Larry Lytle was invited to a world conference on lasers and dentistry. He saw impressive results using low-level lasers for pain control and healing. He set out to understand why the lasers worked. All living things are comprised of cells. For our bodies to be healthy, our cells must be healthy. And for our cells to be healthy, they need energy.
If you lose energy in a cell, the cell will die.
A key to regaining health, then, is to deliver new energy to our cells. Dr. Lytle's vision was that low-level lasers were a way of delivering healing energy to our body at the cellular level.
The laser restores that cellular energy. And when it restores that cellular energy, everything works better.
Low-level laser therapy can be used to diminish inflammation, relieve pain, increase blood circulation, stimulate bone repair, and reduce infection.
I've been an athlete all my life. 10 years ago, I had 2 different orthopedic surgeons tell me that I need a new knee. And I was in a lot of pain, and I thought maybe that was the answer. But they also told me that I was too young and that I should change my lifestyle and curtail my sports activities, and that was difficult to listen to. Before Dr. Lytle introduced me to laser therapy, my pain level, even with drugs, was off the charts. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably 12, 15, or 20. And one day on the racquetball court, I met Dr. Lytle. And I had just been to the doctor, and they told me to quit playing racquetball for a while and do drugs. And Dr. Lytle said, have you ever heard of laser therapy? And I tried it. And I got excited, and it worked. And I didn't have to quit playing racquetball. And it was a whole new world to me that I could deal with this pain without drugs.
That's what our low-level laser does best, is to restore the cellular energy that's lost either because of sickness and or surgery and or injury of any nature. It works at the cellular level. What makes the lasers that I patented different is the fact that you cannot do everything with one laser, one wavelength. So knowing that, I started to combine multiple lasers, doing multiple benefits, controlled by computers. That's why our lasers are different than the other lasers that you might find in the marketplace. Put this on button on, and then push this right button 2 quick times. And that puts you on mode 2. That's the frequency for the brain. You see it starting to blank now, and you get your migraines more in the side or the front?
In the front.
Okay, then we would put it right over where you get your migraines, right there, and you would hold it in that position.
When I had my headaches, the migraines, Dr. Lytle had said I could use the laser on the trigger points of a migraine, which is in this particular area is where I use it. So I would actually put my laser right there, and within 5 to 10 minutes after the use of the laser, I have no migraine. It's completely gone. In my community, we do a lot of the natural healing things, and this laser has just fit in so well because we do use this as a natural healing.
There's nothing that the laser could not potentially benefit because we're all just cells and energy. And when you can deliver energy back to the body with a laser, then you're helping the body.
There are over 2,500 studies that have been done at university hospitals, private and government-run laboratories, and laser centers around the world that substantiate the effectiveness and safety of using low-level lasers for healing a variety of illnesses and injuries.
There are no risks using the laser. Now, let me make it clear that certain lasers of higher power can cause damage to the eye. So when I use the word laser, you have to understand I'm talking about a very subtle energy laser.
Dr. Quinney, a Western-trained general surgeon, has been using traditional Chinese acupuncture for 30 years as an added healing discipline to help his patients.
And when I saw Dr. Lytle's laser instrument, I told myself right away, and I said, I bet you I can use this as a good way of doing acupuncture.
Acupuncture is based on the principles of applying needles or pressure to some of the 670 acupoints on the body to positively affect the body's balance of energy.
Dr. Lytle's laser instrument does what the acupuncture needle does in restoring the disturbed flow of energy.
Our laser, when you substitute it in place of the needle or the pressure, will work in a few seconds compared to minutes with the needles.
Dr. Quinney's patient had severe gallbladder pain.
I started giving this patient laser therapy for gallbladder problem based on acupuncture principles. You should not feel any pain. Are you feeling anything, Mrs. JP?
No, it's quite painless.
A major benefit of Dr. Lytle's laser instrument is that it enhances the healing power of the body. I can say to you 110% that low-level laser therapy helps both before and after surgery. Patients are relieved of pain without medications. They recover faster.
I've been asked the question, do you have to go to a doctor to use this laser? The answer to that is no, but yet many doctors use the laser. Chiropractors use it, dentists use it, osteopaths use the laser, but probably the main people that use the laser are just people like you and I.
Burns are some of the most difficult injuries to heal.
I'd stepped into my hot tub early one morning, not realizing that the thermostat had gone out overnight and that the water temperature had increased to approximately 140 degrees, scalding my right leg from the knee to the foot.
Laser therapy accelerates the healing process.
I lasered twice a day for the first 3 or 4 days. At about day 3, we went to the emergency room of the local hospital, and the doctor saw me. I asked him, just to see what his opinion was, on what the healing time would be. He suggested that it would likely be 4 weeks until I could put long pants back on. I continued to laser the leg with 2 lasers twice a day for the first 4 or 5 days. On day 5, I actually went back to work with long pants on, and on day 9, the wound looked pretty much totally healed, about like you might look with a bad sunburn. And I did nothing other than the burn cream and lasering.
Basically, nothing that laser won't try to fix.
It works. In 2 words, it works. And it helps me in practice. It's wonderful.
From my own experience, it has been incredibly beneficial. And I'm really impressed with its potential.
The quality of life is dependent upon the energy that you have around you and in you. The laser is a method of delivering energy to the body. It improves your quality of life.
The laser has absolutely changed my life. I'm 62 and nothing hurts. What more can I say?